This match should have been called PSG versus Alisson. Yes,
Nine games.
because that's what we
No,
saw
no, no, no,
throughout
no.
PSG versus Alisson.
We need to be
He
ashamed
was
of
just
us.
pulling safe. Poorest performance I've seen from Salah.
Like,
Right?
even when they even stopped Salah, the way he looked, you knew, like, guy, I didn't
He
do
was
anything in
tired.
this game.
PSG has not lost in 22 games in their house. And Alisson, he matched the record with Peperena. 21 clean sheets today.
Saying this, our fullbacks, Robertson, Trent, they are just not. Today, Andrew and I will be talking about the Champions League round of 16 first leg. Stay tuned to hear our raw, unfiltered commentary on the game. Another round of 16. Oh God, I feel like I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself when
I actually told you yesterday
I jinxed
about
myself.
PSG. You cannot underrate the current PSG team. You can't underrate these guys.
What?
Right? I told you
I was
yesterday.
ashamed of myself.
Yeah.
Yesterday I said
Liverpool were just like they were defending throughout, hanging on. But I knew Liverpool was going to score. And I told you yesterday, I said if you win, it will be
it was
1-0.
a disgusting
or 2-1.
performance. I mean, I'm happy with that we won. But
Yeah.
what kind of performance is that? You know, yesterday I said this is the best team in Europe. Yesterday I said PSG is not going to stop us. This is going to. In my mind, I'm like, yes, PSG at home, but it should be easy. It should be like playing a Brighton or playing any small. Because we all know Ligue 1 is Farmers League.
No.
We all know they are not that good, like in Ligue 1. But then I was nah.
The thing is that people don't understand. This PSG team is not about, how do I say it now? This is the first time I'm seeing PSG play as a team. Yes. Because now they've changed the philosophy of what they were going for. Before they were going for stars here and there, but now no. Young team that is hardworking. That's what they are simply going for.
Do you see the way Dembele cooked Robertson, cooked
time after time after time after time?
Dembele turned into like prime what Ronaldinho.
It was just like a 1v1 challenge.
He was ripping through Liverpool like
1v1 challenge throughout the game from the right hand side.
If Dembele had scored in this game, he would have won man of the match. With the way he played, I was actually shocked. Dembele is one player, and I'm always like, this guy is not good enough. This guy is always just dribbling, always injured.
Injuries are the ones that kill Dembele, right? But he's a good player. Dembele is a good player. And you know the funny thing, this match should have been called PSG versus Alisson.
Yes,
because that's what we saw throughout. PSG versus Alisson.
We need to be ashamed.
He was just pulling saves left, right, center, left, right, center.
Like I'm so disgusted with the performance that Liverpool put on.
No, but
it's
not easy. It's not easy. PSG. You know one thing. In 22 games, PSG has not lost at home.
That's a great performance from PSG.
22 games. So it's a difficult place you went to. Right?
Regardless of it being difficult, I feel like you cannot just say
Man City lost in PSG's house.
Still, how different is this PSG team from the PSG team last season? Apart from
it's much different.
This guy they brought from Napoli, Kvaratskhelia, what's his name? They brought from Napoli.
Different.
How different
is so many younger guys there? There are so
Bakolas was still there last season. Most of the guys that are playing were still there last season.
They've strengthened and they've removed some of the bad eggs.
True, but you don't as Liverpool, you're not going into that game thinking this is so much of a challenge. You're going into that game thinking
I knew exactly how the game was. I told you yesterday. I said the game is going to be extremely tough for Liverpool. I even put extremely. And if you are going to win, it will just be 1-0 or 2-1.
You're misunderstanding my point. I'm not talking about the game just being tough. I'm talking about Liverpool's performance itself. Did you watch the first half? Did you watch? We could barely make 2-3 passes out of our half.
That is key because you look at the midfield. Vitinha, most especially in PSG, is the one that keeps things moving in their midfield. Right, and probably there was no plan for Vitinha, right, throughout that game. Once the ball comes in the middle, the ball is captured back, the ball is sent wide, and the attack starts again.
Yes.
It was just like a cycle, captured in the middle by Vitinha and the person that partnered him in the middle, taking wide, and we start all over again.
But the press, you see the way they were
Right.
pressing Liverpool, the way they were squeezing the team, and then
Was
the moment
mad.
they get the ball, Liverpool they
mad.
just drop deep. We just sit. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. And it's not. I don't know, man.
But at the end of the day, and it's not to remove Salah, brought
but
in
is this a thing
Elliot,
from?
and
I feel
Elliot
like
scored.
it's a thing from the players, or is this a thing from the coach? Because I feel like Slot came into this game feeling like, let's be compact, let's
No,
stay
that's
off,
that's Annie Slot's normal this thing. Compact.
No, but this one compared to other in the league, when you see Liverpool play in the league, you know that yes, it's controlled football. But at some point, you see us like step forward, come out. But this was a game where we were even scared to step out. Right? This was a game where we just defended deep like we're some lower level team.
No, but I think the game plan from Annie Slot was neutralize the attack of PSG and hit PSG on the counter and try and get 1 goal, 2 goals. But you guys, it was not working. Yes, before you know it, it breaks down, you lose the pass, then the cycle starts all over again. That cycle starts all over again. Right? So it was just, I don't know, it was kind of a weird game for me.
Quiet, Nuno Mendes,
wow.
Like,
in fact, this is the poorest performance I've seen from Salah.
Like, and even when they even stopped Salah, the way he looked, you knew, like, guy, I didn't do anything in this game.
He was tired. Salah was tired.
Jota looked exhausted.
Tired.
Luis
They all look
Diaz,
tired.
nothing to write home about.
Salah played on the weekend, right?
The Salah played on the weekend. He did. He
So,
played on the weekend. But,
no, he didn't play. He didn't play on the weekend. You guys didn't have FA Cup.
Oh yeah, this weekend was FA Cup actually. This weekend was FA. We didn't have we're out of the FA Cup. I don't know.
He rested at the same time.
I'm just take back everything I said. You know,
good.
Let me just go back. I tell you, I don't know what this season will bring for us. I don't know if we would advance in this Champions League. Let's just put our eyes on Premier League and be like, this is what we are winning, and just hold on to that. This last how many games we have of the Premier League, let's hold on to it and win it. Because maybe Carabao Cup might beat Newcastle, but with this Champions League performance I saw,
performance wasn't good. In fact, do you know what I know in Anfield you guys will play.
We'll come out, we'll play.
You guys will. It's not going to be like this. No,
it's not definitely.
Like PSG are going to see something, but the problem with that is you keep yourself exposed. So it's more or less like PSG today was like attack, boom, 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 boom. They were just hitting a brick wall. It was more or less like they were just doing the same thing all over, same thing all over. There was no difference. But they even the difference
27 shots, 10 on target.
Alisson was just too good today.
10 on target, bro.
Right? 10 saves. So he's equaled. First of all, PSG has not lost in 22 games in their house. And Alisson, he matched the record with Peperena. 21 clean sheets today.
Yeah, 9 saves.
9. So
that's like that's the highest save a Liverpool keeper has made in a game.
Yeah.
This is the performance that he gave to the world class. To be honest, this was what I said yesterday. I told you what will be the difference is that veteran experience that these players have.
Senior men, but even
you have men that have Champions League.
It's only Alisson that really turned up.
And really, it's only Alisson that really brought that.
Alisson turned up today. Like, I can't imagine with the ways of attack he had, PSG had, they didn't score.
I'm shocked. I mean, they scored but offside, but I'm shocked. I'm really, really in shock. I don't know. Anyways,
what do you think for the second leg? What do you think would happen now? What should Annie's Slot's approach be?
Man, this was absolutely
because one goal difference is nothing.
Absolutely disgusting. I think what saved us really was just, I don't know, it was just luck. We were just lucky because the game could have ended in a draw. To be honest, we're lucky throughout the game. So many, but Alisson put on a good performance, but we're lucky. To be honest, what could change? I feel like at some point this controlled football it starts becoming just, it starts lacking.
You know that I have a how do I say it now? A thought process. If it was Klopp, right? That Klopp was the coach of this match, Liverpool could have won this game clean.
Yes. You will concede, but you win.
For it to be clean.
You should have ended it like a 3-1, like a 4-1 or something.
Because the thing with PSG is more or less, or generally football, if you allow a team to keep attacking you, you give them confidence
to keep going. But when you show them that,
yes, but the moment you see the moment you guys scored, it felt like, oh, they were shaking a bit. They're like shaking. Even the fans were like, their voice came down. You know, before
like you lost that morale.
Back the France, everybody shouting, yeah. Make that goal. It's like they pour ice water on them. That's how it felt. They just poured ice water.
Honestly, in the second leg, I'm just expecting that, we go into that leg attacking, come out, play. Right, I expected to see more from Szoboszlai. I mean, Szoboszlai tried, but I expected to see more from Szoboszlai. I keep saying this: our fullbacks, Robertson, Trent, they are just not reliable. I don't know what's going on. Like, where was Conor Bradley? I expected to see Conor Bradley.
Conor Bradley is injured.
He's injured.
Yes, he's injured. So
I expected to see Tsimikas a lot earlier than Robertson. Right, the way Dembele was having free way to be cooking up.
It was just like a 1v1 challenge.
McAllister had to move from the middle to support Robertson on the wings.
Even when Endo came in, Endo was helping what's his name? Trent. On the right hand side, Trent.
Yes. It's crazy.
This is like the poorest performance I've seen.
In doing that, Gravenberch had to be the only one in that middle, running back and forth everywhere. He has to still defend in the middle. He has to still transition the ball. That was really exhausting. So I just feel like things need to be different. Going into the second leg, things need to be a little bit different. The defenders need to step up. The fullbacks, they need to step up, because Dembele will come with vengeance.
I think in Anfield it will be more open, because Liverpool will attack, PSG will score. Liverpool will score. But Liverpool would go through. But now, based on this performance you saw today, if you win, once you win, you go again, you win PSG, you go against Arsenal. Do you think Arsenal will pose a bigger threat than PSG?
If we win PSG, we play against Arsenal.
Yes. No. Arsenal plays against Real Madrid or Atletico. Apologies.
Yeah, we're not going against Arsenal. Or even if we play Arsenal, I mean, we play Arsenal in the league, but if we play Arsenal in the league, Arsenal is not a team that I personally am scared of. I think that's something tactics-wise. There's something you've always been telling me when we have conversations offline, that sometimes when you meet a new coach, you don't know what to expect.
That is
so it's a lot harder.
That's what happened to Liverpool today.
And that's what happened today.
Yes.
Because Arne Slot wasn't sure.
It was more or less like you saw three of them on the sideline talking constantly.
Like, what is going on?
What's happening? What's going on?
Because at some point,
but you know something. You guys forgot something, right? The coach of PSG has won Champions League.
He's experienced.
He's experienced. I think the reason why he left Barca then was because of cancer. Right? He had cancer. He had to go. He had to go for treatment, and he became better. Right? But obviously, he left the job. That was the only reason he left Barca. Right? And you go again. So it's more or less like, and his slot did not prepare for what he saw today.
He was humbled.
He was
humbled.
Go through, but
this is one thing. This is the only game tactically I've seen and his slot look confused. He was humbled. But like I said. Subs always change the game. Subs always come in and change the game. And that's exactly what happened in this game. Subs came in, Elliott came, and he scored. So that's crazy. Anyways, we'll see what happens in the next leg. Let's move on. To hear more of our unfiltered commentary on the game, make sure to join our lives on match day. We stream live on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.